And we're talking about health care, an issue that is as personal as it is important. President Joe Biden and I believe that health care, for that reason, must be a right, not a privilege, a right, to which all people are entitled. We also believe health care, in the form of health insurance, must be affordable for all Americans. Affordable health insurance gives people the opportunity to determine their own future. You know, I believe strongly in this concept of self-determination, the importance of allowing people the ability to have control of their own lives, to make the decisions that are relevant to themselves and their families. And on this issue of affordable health insurance, this is one of those points. When people have affordable health insurance, they have the opportunity to make decisions about their life. They have options. But without affordable health insurance, those options are limited. And life can then be daunting. Let's think about the parent sitting in a hospital parking lot with their sick child, terrified as she or he is sitting in the car, the child is in the back seat, they're in the parking lot looking at those sliding glass doors of the emergency room, pausing because they know if they walk into those sliding glass doors and walk into that emergency room without health insurance, they may be out as much as $4,000. So they're there with a sick child, having to make a decision about literally whether they can afford to keep their home or be homeless or get their child the medical help that child needs. That's just not right. That's just not right. And nobody should have to go through that. And that is why the Affordable Care Act is so important. More than 30 million people have health insurance coverage because of the Affordable Care Act. You know, they called it Obamacare also. 30 million people. More people today are covered through the Affordable Care Act than ever before. And President Joe Biden and I are purposely and intentionally building on its success to further bring down health care costs. In February, we made the decision to open a special enrollment period through healthcare.gov. You know, I came with a website. Healthcare.gov, so that all Americans would have the opportunity to sign up for health coverage. And today, I am proud to announce that because of that, more than 2.5 million people since then have signed up for health coverage. 2.5 million people. That is 2.5 million people who can rest easier knowing that they can go to the doctor without taking on debt. Or heaven forbid, if there is a sudden accident or illness, that they can get the care they need. And I don't need to tell anybody here, this is especially important now, while we are in the middle of a major public health crisis. You know, a lot of people put off going to the doctor this past year because of the pandemic. People missed their regular appointments, be it for a mammogram or just checkups in terms of their progress in terms of cancer. Some had to ignore the symptoms and the signs and the pain that they were experiencing because of that. And people without health insurance could continue to suffer. And that is why we are encouraging everyone to sign up. On Sunday, August 15th, the special enrollment period will end. On Sunday, August 15th, the special enrollment period will end. That's 6 days from today. So if you need health insurance, please visit healthcare.gov. Do not wait. Sign up today. And now we know that when people have the opportunity to sign up, they do. And that is why we're here today and why we have to continue to get the word out over these next 6 days. The demand is there, by the way. The demand is there. We saw that when we extended the open enrollment period and 2.5 million people signed up. So this is the thing that we do know. People want affordable health coverage, but we just have to make it accessible.